What if you want to qualify as a solicitor in England and Wales, but you're not British and you don't live in the UK? Let's have a look at it now. Well, one of the requirements, in addition to being able to pass the exam, is that you need to have a degree. And I'll talk about this in this diagram, which we'll go through shortly. Now, if you studied overseas and you want to rely on your foreign degree, then you'll need to be able to show that it's equivalent to a UK degree. But it does not have to be in the subject of law. It could be in another subject. You'll also need to sit and pass both the SQE1 and SQE2 exams. SQE1 and the written assessments of SQE2 can be taken overseas. But the SQE2 oral assessments can currently only be taken in England and Wales. So you'd need to come here to do them. You then also need to complete 2 years of qualifying work experience. Now, this can be undertaken in any country, plus the experience does not need to cover the law of England and Wales, so it could be in the law of another country. However, the experience does need to be signed off by a solicitor of England and Wales as meeting the requirements. So let's have a look at the diagram and go through it together. So again, this is if you have a foreign qualification, you're not British, you don't live in the UK, and you're not qualified as a lawyer. In the next video, we'll have a look at what happens if you are qualified as a lawyer. Now, you need to have this degree or qualification or experience for that matter in some cases that's equivalent to a UK undergraduate degree. So there need to be a certificate of equivalency. You need to have the SQE1 and SQE2 passed, and you need 2 years of qualifying work experience. Now, as we showed in a previous video, these do not need to take place in this sequence. So you could complete the degree in theory after you took the SQE1 or after the SQE2 exams. Likewise, the qualifying work experience could be before you take the SQE exams or afterwards. But I've just shown it in this sequence for the sake of the example. As I say, the SQE1 can be taken outside of England and Wales. It can be taken overseas. Likewise for the SQE2 written assessments, but the oral assessments must be taken in the UK. You've then got to pass some character and suitability requirements, so a criminal record certificate, and then you can apply for admission as a solicitor. You can then apply for a practicing certificate and then practice in England and Wales, subject of course to having a visa to work here. I hope that's helpful. In the next video, we're going to have a look at what the position is for qualified lawyers. Also, if you're preparing for the exam, we have a SQE preparation course. You can get that just on the link below and download and have access to the first part of it for free by clicking on the link. Thanks and bye for now.